Hi guys, and welcome to the channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. I really do appreciate it so very much. Welcome, my name is Aiden. I'm so happy that you're here. Today I have a brand new house. I mean, it's been out for a couple weeks. It dropped 2 days before the Sephora sale started, and I was like, I'm not really interested. And then I started looking at the notes and I was like, maybe I am interested. Anyway, it is Forever Mood by Jackie Aina. So there has been some candles that she created a few years ago, and I can't remember if I bought any of them. I feel like, I bought a sample set and I haven't burned them. So I have like, they're small candles and I don't burn those as often as the large candles. So yes, I did pick up a couple of those, but they're kind of expensive, so I haven't been buying them regularly. But the packaging, you do see Jackie on the back, one of the like old school kind of beauty influencers. And so the packaging came really nice on this set. I know there was a lot of controversy over the bottles. I don't think that they're great. Honestly, they kind of remind me of some of the Kardashian bottles that they've done. I don't know. I don't have any Kardashian fragrances. And I usually buy for a couple different reasons. One, if they're cheap. If they're cheap and I'm curious about them, or I can smell them and they smell good, I will buy them. So if they're cheap. Two, I love the bottle. So if they have a bottle that I love, even if I don't love the scent, I probably will purchase it. I have a couple of those. I have a couple men's fragrances because of that. I have Moschino Toy Boy, and I have one of the Bad Boys from Carolina Herrera, just because I wanted the bottles that they're in. And then if they smell good, if there's something that I just smell and I'm like, oh, I can't live without this, I will purchase them too. But I got into perfume originally because of bottles and people behind the bottles. And I never watched Jackie Aina. There's a lot of big names that I never watched. Like Nikki tutorials, I know of them, but I never really watched their videos. Jeffree Star. I watched a couple. Laura Lee. She kind of annoyed me. She was too much. So a lot of them were just very exuberant, and I'm not that type of a person. So yeah, it's not because she's not good or anything. It's just, I don't know, I just never got around to watching it. I started with small YouTubers, and that's pretty much who I still watch for the most part, exceptions being like Emily Noel and Kathleen Lights, and I don't even know how I got onto them, and I don't watch all of their videos anyway. So anyway, I'm rambling. Let's get to Forever Mood. There are 4 scents in this set, and it is magnetic, as you can tell, because it keeps flipping closed. It does not want to open all of the way. I don't want to break it, but so that is where we are. We're going to start with the top one, which is I Am Her. It is the pink one. It is Red Velvet, Pear, and Raspberry, and I can't wait to give this a scent. A sniff. A scent. Oh my gosh, I don't know what I'm saying. I might be slightly delirious because I am going into our last week of school as I'm filming this, and it's a lots going on. These are all 3 mils, and then on the back it says never had to show out, I just show up. This smells so good. I can already smell it. I'm like, oh, it smells so good. It kind of reminds me of something, and I'm trying to figure out what it reminds me of. It's very sweet. It is gourmand. It is syrupy. It's so pretty. This is one that I would bathe myself in. It smells so good. Oh, I'm in trouble. I'm going to want... This is a definite purchase for me. It's right up my alley. It's kind of... You know what it reminds me of? It's reminding me of a Scandal, but like a little bit of the red velvet, pink sugar red velvet mixed in there. But yeah, like a Scandal. It's leaning towards one of the Scandals, and that's why I like it, because those are some of my all-time favorite scents. I wear them. I drench myself in those most days. Not most days, but when I do, it's a lot. All right, we started off with one that I definitely want to get. So I Am Her is definitely good. Hard to get is lemon, jasmine, and vanilla frosting. Okay, we'll see what this one is. I know lots of people love the lemon pound cake from Bath and Body Works. That is too bakery for me. I don't like that cake note. It makes me feel a little nauseated. So hopefully this one will not have that cake type of note. This one smells lighter. I don't get as much from this one. We'll give it one more spritz. I don't want to waste too much because I'm getting a little bit of alcohol in this one. I'm getting the lemon, but it's not, it's almost like maybe a lemon sorbet. It's not really tart. It's still sweet. I'm not loving this one. I want something juicier. This one is very faint to me. It is, maybe it's the vanilla frosting. I don't really smell a vanilla, but it's like, there's kind of a citrus there, but it's so faint. I feel like the whole fragrance is faint. So, hard to get. Not my favorite. We'll come back and I'm gonna let it sit for a minute and see what it feels, what it smells like. That was the yellow one. You Remind Me is the white one, and it is apricot and white florals. So we'll give this one a spritz. These samples have great sprayers on them. Okay, this one definitely has those white florals in it. There's some, I don't know if I would necessarily recognize it as an apricot. It could be peach, it could be nectarine. I mean, they're all related, they're all drupes. It's pretty. I think I might like it better than Valleja. It's kind of reminding me of that one from Parfums de Marly. That has that nectarine, so it's kind of giving me that same like white florals with a drupe in there. But this doesn't have that musk that I don't love in the other one. Like, I still like that perfume and I own it, but I think this one's more pleasant. It's very light, once again. I feel like the first one has been the strongest. I think this would be very pleasant. I definitely would wear this. I feel like this is probably the most work appropriate of them, just because I don't want to go in smelling like a Gourmand bomb. I don't want to smell like something that makes your mouth water, because that seems weird for a teacher. So I like this one too, but is it one, it's not a must have, I don't think. We'll see. All right, last one is NDA, and NDA is the purple one. And I cannot wait to wear these. I am very excited to actually wear these. I heard this one was really good. Oh, I should tell you the notes before I sniff. This is tobacco flower, spiced rum, and vanilla bean. Oh, this one's interesting. It's the darkest of them. It's probably, do I want to say it's the richest? Maybe. It's kind of reminding me a little of Tobacco Vanille. Less unisex than Tobacco Vanille, but it has like that kind of similarity in nature. There's something that's almost just a teeny bit screechy in there. I don't know what that is, if that's a tobacco flower or if there's some other notes listed. Not for this time of year. I mean, I guess you could wear it. It's not something I would want to wear. I like it. I don't love it though. It's not a love. Okay. I Am Her is definitely my favorite. It is like one of those ones that just kind of smells so good that I just want to like roll my eyes back in my head because I'm just like, oh, it smells so good. I would drink this. I would bathe in this kind of thing. Oh, I forgot to tell you all of these things. Hard to get is in touch but out of reach. You Remind Me, you feel that too? Question mark. Or you felt that too? Question mark. And NDA, I'll take you for everything you have. Okay. So you got a little bit of attitude, and I'll do I Am Her one time. Never had to show out, I just show up. I Am Her, favorite. This is the one that I'm gonna full bottle worthy. definitely want to run out and go buy. I need a sale though. I should have smelled these before the sale ended. I know there's going to be another sale and I don't need it immediately, but oh my gosh. I Am Her. That is my number one. That is the one that I would purchase. I am digging the You Remind Me as well. I'm not getting as much of the peach. It's kind of this beautiful floral. It almost smells like there's maybe a hint of salt in there. Something in there just grounding it a little bit. I do like that one. So I'm going to put You Remind Me as my second choice. Then I'm going to put NDA. This one is pretty. I see it in like cooler weather. I would wear it. I don't think this is a full bottle for me just because it's not so much what I gravitate towards wearing. But I would get a travel size in this one for sure. So 2 full bottle for me, 1 travel. And this one, what is with hard to get? I mean, I'm getting it kind of, but I have to be like right in there really trying to oh, they're not I thought they would be twistable, but yeah, I can barely smell Hard to Get, which is crazy. So it's going to be my last place. I don't think it's bad smelling. And maybe I would try a travel size in it too, just to wear it and get like maybe a different batch of it. But it's disappointing. I mean, I can kind of get it, but it is so faint. And that is the reason I'm putting it in last place. I think it smells good, what I can smell of it. I'd probably put it above NDA just because I like the sweeter scents. But Her, if you love the Scandals, especially like Scandal, So Scandal and Scandal Au Paris, it's in that realm for me. I really like that one. And then You Remind Me is really pretty. I can see that one like warmer weather, a nice floral. NDA, it's okay. It's not my favorite. It's a little deeper than I still think it's pretty. It's just not one I want to smell syrupy or more clean, I guess. And Hard to Get. That one is making me so sad. So there you have it. I Am Her, number 1. You Remind Me, number 2. Hard to Get is going to be in 4th place, and NDA is going to be in 3rd place if we are going as we're talking about the Forvr mood. Packaging is really nice. I think this is a nice gift set to pick up this discovery set, and I think it's worth it. I would recommend picking it up and trying it. And but if you just want to go straight for the perfumes, I think Hard to Get, if you are looking for a powerhouse, it's not going to be there. And Day is nice if you like that tobacco. I like tobacco, but it's a little more than I want to smell like, I guess. Actually, I'm wondering if it kind of reminds me of one of the Elizabeth and James. There might be a similarity there, and I haven't worn that one for a while because it's just not one I've been reaching for. So there's that. But I Am Her. If you like Scandal, go get it. And then You Remind Me, I think is a good one too. Anyway, let me know if you've tried these, what your thoughts are on them. Let me know your thoughts on the bottles. Let me know your thoughts on just the whole collection. Jackie, Aina, anything you want to leave me a comment about, let me know down below. I hope you're all having a fantastic day. Thank you so much for stopping by, and I can't wait to talk to you next time.